Good morning, students. In our today's English language class, we are going to start our revision work. As you all know that we are proceeding towards our unit 2nd examination. So keeping in mind about the examination view, let's start our revision work. So let's begin our revision work with chapter number 13, comparison of adverbs. Let's see what's given in your book, and according to it, we'll start our revision class. Like adjectives, some adverbs can also be compared and have degree of comparison. As we know, adjectives are also compared, and so as for adjective, adverb has also degrees of comparison. Okay, like we have positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So take the first example. Richa writes neatly, that is a positive degree. Sweta writes more neatly than Richa, that is a comparative, because it is a comparison between Sweta and Richa writing their neat work. Nidhi writes the most neatly of them, that is superlative, means Nidhi is the top most good writer or neat writer among Richa and Sweta and Nidhi. Formation of comparative and superlative adverbs. Let's see how comparison between superlative, comparative, and superlative degrees is been done. If the adverb is of one syllable single, the comparative is formed by adding er, and the superlative is formed by adding est to the positive degree. Take for example, in positive degree we have hard, then in comparison we have harder, because we are adding er to hard. And in superlative degree, we have to add est. It will convert into hardest, hard, harder, hardest. Take for example, positive soon, comparative sooner, because we are adding er, and superlative soonest. Long, comparative longer, and superlative longest. But early, earlier, earliest. Slow, slower, slowest. Let's see point number 2, how it's dealing point number 2. For adverbs ending in ly, comparatives are formed by adding more and superlatives by adding most. Let's see. In positive it is swiftly, comparative most swiftly, and superlative most swiftly. Positive skillfully, comparative more skillfully, and superlative most skillfully. Let's see. Sweetly in positive, comparative more sweetly, and superlative most sweetly. Wisely in positive, comparatively more wisely, and in superlative most wisely. Carefully in positive, then more carefully in comparative, and most carefully in superlative degree of comparison in adverbs. Bold, more boldly in comparative, and in superlative most boldly. Beautifully in positive, more beautifully in comparative, and most in superlative. Let's see the third form. Some adverbs form the degrees of comparison in an irregular way, not in common regular way. It forms in irregular way. Like positive bad, comparative worse, superlative worst. Positive late, comparative later, superlative last or latest. Far in positive, farther in comparative, and farthest in superlative, much positive, more comparative, and most is superlative. Today, over here, we have completed the revision of chapter number 13, comparison of adverbs. In our next class, we will deal with other topics. Till then, thank you.